Hello folks. Well, since we've had Grace, we've had an issue with damp down in this corner. You can see the black, the brown, if I point with this, you can see there's sort of darker patches there, and there's sort of darker patch around here. And while we were still under warranty, we did have it checked out, and we were told that there was no leaks. No explanation for these little damp patches, possibly condensation, da-di-da. So we left it, and we found that if we didn't put our pump on, it kept fairly dry. So we only put the pump on when we were drawing water, otherwise we keep it off. Plus it kept making a little every so often, as if it was pushing water in. That could be just equalising the thing in the pipes, the pressure in the pipes all the time. But it didn't seem right. Anyway, we did have it checked out. We were told that there were no leaks. Now, if I go in here, where's the torch? I've lost my torch. Hang on a second. Oh, Carol provides the torch. Sorry about the sickening movement. I might cut that out. Right. So if we put the torch in there and see if you can see in the light of the torch how damp that is in there. The floor is very damp. Hope you've been able to see that. It's not spongy. So it's not a lot of water, but it's enough to make it wet. I have checked all the inlet and outlet water points and found no issue with water dripping out of those. We had the hot water on, the cold water on, the heater on, so on and so forth. Tried it every which way. I mean, the issue has been, I haven't got in here before myself because of the drawers. I had no clue how to get these drawers off, or this panel. I thought maybe this panel came off, but I couldn't find any way of getting in. Anyway, this morning we decided we would find out, and what it is, let me show you. If you open the kitchen drawer, Carol, for me, on these slide out drawers there is here a little black piece there. Carol, can you point to the little black piece that, can you just put your finger there, that releases it? Oh no, there, yeah. It's almost invisible, and certainly on those ones in the bedroom it was invisible, but it just pulls down, and the other one the other side pulls up, and that releases the drawer. So now we know. It's only taken us 2.5 years, coming up 3 years, of owning the van to discover how to take the drawers out. So what we've come down to, what the conclusion I've come to, is that the tank has a leak. Not the pipes, but the tank. That's the only explanation that I can come up with that reads that wall. When you see it in real life down there, it's damper underneath the tank than it is towards the sides. But obviously it soaks across, comes through. There's carpet just lining inside there. You won't be able to see it. And that soaks it along and out along this join. I have checked under the bed, the water connections under there, and they are absolutely fine. So, there's nothing I can do about it, because I can't fit a new tank. Don't have a spare tank, hot water tank. It's obviously, it runs on gas. I say obviously, it runs on gas and it runs on electric. So it will require a skilled technician. It will require a skilled technician to replace that tank. essentially. No idea what it'll cost. We'll have to find out. It's not going to get done. Excuse me. It's not going to get done immediately. It'll have to wait until we come back from Spain, because that's only, well, a month this week we'll be actually in Spain, and we've got Christmas and New Year and etc. And we're not going running off getting that sorted out now. What I've done is I've turned off the water to the hot water tank. We're going to use the water out of the hot water tank today until the tank is empty. We won't use it to heat water. Essentially, it's great for our shower and it's great for washing up. But we can do that. We can do the washing up and we can have washes using the kettle. Especially when we use the gas kettle, because it's a bigger kettle than the electric one. So we can do washes, we can do the washing up. We've done that when we've been free camping anyway. What we won't be able to do is have showers in here whilst this is going on. Now, while we're on the site here at Cheltenham, we're using the showers across the way anyway. When we're in Spain, certainly for the 6 weeks that we're on the site there, we will have showers there. So actually, we can get away without it. If we're absolutely desperate for a shower and we haven't got showers available, what we can do is turn the water back onto it, heat the water up, have a shower, turn it all back off again, run the water away. I mean, you know, not the most convenient way of doing things, but if we're desperate for a shower, we'll do that. That's the only issue with it, and we will try and get the tank checked and probably replaced next year. So that's the story of, and the glory of RVing. You get everything fixed, right? You get everything fixed, everything sorted out, all working, ready to go away, and just before you go, something breaks, or you discover something that's been broken for a long time, and there it is. So that's kind of the way the cookie crumbles. It's the way things work. Stuff breaks, you know, it's inevitable. I'm a touch annoyed that that when it was investigated under warranty, we were told, oh, there's no leaks. Well, there is a leak, and it's from the tank. Now, obviously, it would have cost them to replace that tank, and clearly that wasn't what they were going to do. So I'm a bit annoyed. I'm very glad that we haven't given them our custom this year, because I think that was a little bit off, to be frank. Not very good. I'm not going to mention any names, but not very happy with that service, actually. I don't think we were served well with that. Also, when we had the brakes replaced, there's something that pushes the brake against the wheel, which is supposed to be free flexing. That was not free flexing on the two brakes, therefore they were sticking on. So we've been driving around since the last lot of, between having the last lot of brake pads done, which was 2 years ago, under the same people that we had the check on the water done. That some point, either then or after, has been sticking those brakes on, wearing the brake pads away, meaning we've been driving against half a brake all the time, which jolly well must have been costing us money in fuel. So actually our fuel consumption should be a lot better now, because AD has fixed that, and I watched him doing it, and I saw the evidence. I saw him going, oh, this isn't right, because we were there when he was doing the brakes, and yeah, both sides were sticky, and so I don't know how long they've been sticking. I can't say that they were sticking the last time that the brake pads were done, but I can say that they've stuck since. There we go. those are the joys. So that's our little repair, investigation today, and we'll see whether we can get it fixed next year. God bless for now. Bye.